Hello everybody and welcome back to the Hearthstone Tournament 2015. I am joined today by Lewis and Pat. Say hello.
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 This is the first game. Well, I don't know if it was like the first game, but it's one of the first games.
It's the first game listed
Yeah.
on the tournament list, so...
This is Justin vs Ben.
Uh-huh.
Get ready for
nice
some
matchup.
misplays.
Yeah. We'll see how it goes. Give him some credit, maybe.
Everyone deserves a chance. I mean, new players, old players, we all make mistakes.
You could probably turn this into some kind of drinking game.
You probably could.
For some of the games, at least. Although, you might be gone by like turn 7.
Yeah. Quite possibly.
So anyway, to the game, that we haven't really been talking about. Justin, standard turn 1, Blood Imp, I guess, if you have it in your hand.
No, I don't normally play Blood Imp turn 1.
I play it because it's not going to exactly get killed.
Mm-hmm.
So
Well, it's not going to get killed, but it doesn't do anything.
yeah, but it's just, you know, so you've done that 1 mana that turn instead of saving it for like another turn.
Anyway, first misplay. Druid of
So take a
Claw.
drink. He does it into an Emperor Cobra, which is not the smartest.
Not the smartest. And explosion.
Ooh, that's
Fairly
lucky.
lucky.
Yeah. Oh, there's a Corehound. that's a misplay in itself.
Uh-huh.
So-
Inclusion of Corehound in the deck is not maybe the greatest idea ever.
As you can see, Justin has a Void Terror, so we'll probably go see some Void Terror shenanigans going on.
Yeah, Justin likes his Void Terror, he does. So I think it's one of his favourite cards. We see it come out a lot in the tournament, I'm sure.
I do like the card, but I don't know. With so much silence and big game hunter going on at the moment, that I don't really see it as a place.
Yeah, I mean, it's like if you can buff it up enough to just hit him in the face in that turn and end him that turn, you know, then that's fine. But even then, I don't know.
Yeah,
I still see it as viable. Because whatever you've got, as long as you've attacked and got your value out from previous minions, you're basically getting a really low cost, huge creature. At the end of the day.
That's true, that's true.
So, not much really happened. Justin's played a Stranglethorn. Ben played Anodized Robocub. I really like that
What
card.
do you think of a what do you think of a Robocub?
I think it's a great card. Well, it works really well on my mech druid that I like to play.
Just think it's not hard enough to get rid of.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I mean, what's that, 2 health right, normally?
It can be. It can either be a 3/2 or a 2/3. So.
Yeah, I don't know. 3. I don't know.
What cost is it?
2.
Just terrible then.
It's just nice to have like a nice druid 2-drop. And not that druid really needs much of a 2-drop, but.
So we see the Starfire come out here.
Starfire is a decent play.
I quite like it. I think it's a good play.
You're taking 5 damage off the board, you're actually using all 5 damage from the Starfire and you get a card draw, so...
Yeah, it's efficient use of the Starfire, there's no doubt about that.
Ooh, Lord of the Arena.
Although he is going to have to deal with the Lord of the Arena.
Lord of the Arena, what do you think of that card?
I like it, but at the same time I don't like it.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
As a taunt, I think if it was a 5/6, it would be much better than a 6/5 to start with.
It's just a worse Shield Master.
Yeah, it costs more mana. It's 2 more for 3 more damage, which is all right, but
it's better to have the health.
Yeah, I think taunt should always have more health than damage.
Yeah, but then again, it does fill this gap where obviously the taunts notoriously have more health than damage for obvious reasons. But if it if it has more attack or still a high attack, then it's forcing things to die on that trade, like big minions having to trade into it. You know, it is removal really when you look at it that way.
Just pointing out that horrendous misplay.
Yeah, he
12
missed out
damage
12
lost there.
damage.
Didn't attack with the Wind Fury or the Dark Iron Dwarf before absorbing it with a Void Terror, missing out on 12 damage straight to the face. That's painful.
That is a misplay.
You think?
I think that calls for a drink if you're playing the game.
Yeah.
I don't think.
I might have to go find one for the second part.
Yeah, but we see the Core Hound come out. Favorite card of the game, obviously. Everyone's favorite.
Best card ever.
Yeah, I saw someone play a Magma Rager, a golden one today, and then he Blessing of King's it, which
And
I
you
think.
got wrecked by it.
No, I just dealt with it as a normal person would. But it's, even though it's two separate cards, it's the exact same mana and stats of a Core Hound.
But it's golden.
It's golden, yeah.
Making it worth another 5 mana.
Yes. So it's ultimate value.
Okay, so Mark of the Wild was a nice play here on the Core Hound, I think.
I would have preferred it on the Yoga.
Yeah, it would have had more health, you know, yeah. And
anything which plays right now can just be immediately taken out by the Void Terror and it will still be alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we got Battle of the Bad Cards here. We got Core Hound, we had Lord of the Arena, and now we've got Booty Bay Bodyguard.
Oh, an awful card.
Yeah,
Big Bodyguard.
I
It's
hate
an
it.
awful card.
So we've got Lethal here.
I think, yeah, Justin does have lethal through either just hellfiring the board and then hitting face with the Void Terror, or
Shadow Bolt.
Shadow Bolt, the Core Hound. I mean, he's won here. I mean, he looks like he's weighing up his options at least. So I don't know.
That wasn't the play.
No.
That
Well, he
puts him
still
1
has
damage
lethal.
off lethal.
No, he doesn't. 'Cause
Oh no, yeah, because he should have hit with the Shadow Bolt first.
I think he's come to the realization that that's not going to cut it.
No, but he can still play a taunt and tap for a card here. I mean, it's not the end of the world.
I mean,
He's fairly secure in this game.
He's sitting comfortable. I mean, there's another Void Terror. Is he gonna play it? Is he really gonna play it? That seems like a waste.
He's basically won at this point, though. It's not a massive deal if he does.
He's got 15 seconds. Oh. Yes, that happens.
26?
No, it does become a
16-26.
16-26
There we are.
after the blood.
Not the most health I've ever seen on a minion.
No.
No,
What was it we got that Berserker to, Lewis?
I think it was like
There's a 99 something.
90 attack, and then I think it was 1,216 or
Oh,
something
it was
along those
something
lines
crazy
on
like
the on the health. But we can link you the picture at the end, and you'll see.
Yeah, I'll post it in the end, yeah.
So I think, yeah, the game kind of cut out, but I think Justin definitely won that one.
The cards on Ben's side have messed up, but we'll ignore that.
But I think, yeah, we can sort that out, I
It's a game
guess.
2. Yeah, the camera kind of cut there, I'm not sure what exactly happened.
Anyway, we have Hunter versus Warrior.
Interesting matchup. And
Okay,
I
so-
cock up the cameras again here, I'm trying to...
Yeah, that's fine. You know, like that music that they have when like a TV show is off there.
Probably copyright.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah, I'm not gonna put that in.
Anyway,
Back to the game.
yeah. Yes, so he plays the snipe here. I think that's
Job's done.
it's pretty good.
It would have been better
sensible
before he
play
played
because-
the Corcoran.
Yeah, but you didn't really. Well, I did have the option, but I
It's
guess he,
sensible though, because any turn 5 play is not going to have much more than 4 health, really.
yeah.
He's talking Yetis or Water Elementals.
Yeah, but
Which
then
can't
it's
play
immune.
anyway.
You know, it can be wiped out immediately.
Yeah,
Still, you know.
one damage is much easier to find than like 5.
Yeah.
So you see
there
here
we
with
go.
Ascension.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. And then he can. That's tradable then. obviously not the best value, but it's still tradable if you need to get rid of it.
It just makes those bigger threats less threatening. So the Tundra Rhino gets brought out.
Rhinos, well, decent play.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm like a fan of the just Tundra Rhino itself, but it's really hard.
Yeah, I've had this toss up in my own deck actually, because it seems great, but I can't think of any times where I've really had to use it. Like that two damage is really not gonna cut it.
Yeah.
For the mana cost.
It's like Stormwind Knight is a 4-cost 2/5 with Taunt, which I mean I pick an arena quite a bit just because I mean there's usually nothing else available. But
Kill command.
yeah,
Anti-value.
I mean he hit base, which is alright, but I think he should have kept it.
Yeah, he could have hit the Storm Pike. I mean, it could have been worse.
I think he should have just.
Yeah, and he played the Cobra there when there was nothing to really, you know, he wasn't trying to deal with anything when he played the Cobra, which I think is a real waste.
I mean, it just gets dealt with like with the Storm Pike, which is fine because it just gets rid of it, which is.
Yeah, I think High Main needs to play there really.
Yeah. So you see Steamwind Engine come out. I actually really like that card.
Yeah, I can never find a way to get it behind something else which defends it while it always gets killed immediately.
Oh, I haven't found, like when I played it, I haven't found that, but I think it's a very... I think that if you don't deal with it, it can just get out of control, really.
Yeah, I know Ben really likes to run this. He really likes the synergy, especially because you know, especially because he's a newer player. There's a few cards you can get that synergy with, but I think this card comes through quite nicely.
Yeah. It's like you have an Iron Forge Rifleman. Wait,
Suicide
Bomber.
Suicide.
Oh, I guess it's better because I don't know, it's just easier to get it out of the way now.
What could Justin possibly draw though that would actually deal directly with the?
I guess he's got a Voodoo Bay, which is a taunt. That's pretty nice. But I just really don't like the card. It's a 5/4. No.
It's the same problem as the Lord of the Arena.
Yeah. If it was a 4/5, I think that's really good. It's just like a Yeti with taunt. Sorry.
And if it was a 4/5, it'd also be out of range of Shadow Word Death and Shadow Word Pain if you're playing against a priest as well. So I think this just screws it over all round, really.
Yep.
Yeah.
I have no idea where our initial plans gets him here.
I mean, you can give it +3. I mean, it has charge, so.
But he still doesn't have enough damage to deal with that. With you know,
he can clear the board right
He
here.
can clear the board.
He can trade the 5 for all.
he doesn't clear the board. He doesn't do
just
anything.
then turn, you know.
I would have definitely cleared the board there because then.
Because Ben, yeah, look at that. Look, Ben has 15 damage on the board at this point. I mean, you can't ignore that.
Forever. You need to deal with that quickly.
Look,
Even when you gotta sacrifice things that you don't really want to sacrifice, you've gotta think about it really.
because look, he's maintained his 15 damage on the board.
Yeah.
What's he got? He's got 4/3.
You've always got to worry what other people have got in their hand. Like I've made that mistake a lot where I've just thought, oh yeah, well he's probably not going to be able to deal with this, so I'm just not going to attack.
Look at that. That was a lovely play from Ben.
Yeah.
I mean, for what he's got, like that was optimal, I think.
He's applied a lot of pressure, and that's game right there.
Yeah.
No way, Justin.
No taunt in hands.
No healing either.
No swampers.
If he'd saved the Beastmaster, there's still no way around that, was there?
No, because if he saved it, he still would have died because he wouldn't have had the taunt up.
Ben just adding insult to injury here, really.
Doing what people do, I guess.
Justin is one of those nice players where he won't concede. He'll let you kill him, which is nice.
Yeah, I think I just get too impatient. It's like I can't do this. Just...
Yeah, me too. It's like the longer my embarrassment's on the screen, the worse.
But I'm a big hypocrite because I'll do the same thing against people.
So we got a 1-1 here.
Yeah. Game 3.
Yep. Deciding round.
Mirror match. priest versus priest. So,
I can't see Justin's cards this time round.
no. Oh wait, I think.
Wait for it.
See, I'm not.
Can
A big,
see Justin's hand this time.
I'm not a big
You
priest
can
player.
see the amazing magma rage if it's in his hand.
5-1 for 3. Oh. Yeah, I'm not a big priest player, so I don't
No,
know.
neither am I.
I play priest. See, I've played priest since closed beta when they were OP as hell, and it just sort of stuck. I mean, you know, once you go priest, you don't go back.
Is that the same?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the same.
Yeah. But I mean, priest has some pretty nice cards, like Power Word Shield. It's really
Yeah.
good value.
That's one of my favorite cards in the game, really.
Just 1 mana plus 2 health. I mean, best. I mean, if you think about
draw
it.
a card.
Draw a
Don't even
card,
forget about
yeah.
the draw a card.
Yeah, the
like,
draw a card.
One mana to draw a card on its own is value. Like, let alone plus 2 health.
Flare. That I mean, obviously it had like a really good, you know, get rid of secrets, get rid of stealth, but
If anyone wants to notice that cheeky archmage on the board right now.
yeah, that was pretty lucky.
Mm-hmm.
Archmage is a great card.
A turn 4? Is that turn 4?
Yeah.
Mm.
But that's what I was saying
Archmage.
with the
Turn
flare.
3.
Oh, was it? Oh, yeah.
That's why flare got nerfed, because it had really good value, because it was still 1 mana draw a card, and then you got rid of stealth and secrets as well. So if you're able to pull that off, you got such great value from that.
What is it now? What did it get changed to?
2 mana.
Oh, right.
So I mean, it's still you can still
Still valid.
play it,
Yeah.
but it's not. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I think the reason they made it 1 mana in the first place is 'cause we can't forget Flare is a very situational card. I mean, you don't see that many secrets being played these days, really. Like,
Yeah, and only what is it? Three classes use secrets: Hunter, Mage, and Paladin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and Rush Hunter doesn't normally contain that many secrets, does it?
No.
That's the
Freeze
most.
Freeze and Trap and
Is someone injured?
Explosive are the 2 like main ones, but
Yeah, no one runs Snipe in a Rush Hunter, really, do they?
not really.
I
No.
don't see many snipes at all. Like in any hunter deck.
Yeah,
This Archmage is becoming quite powerful here.
yeah.
Nice amount of card draw for Justin.
He's got a good card advantage, which I mean, like as a new player, you don't see the significance of card advantage,
Mm.
which can really. I mean, I did it. I never really saw the benefits of it until
The advantage of card advantage.
no, the advantage of card draw. Like you think, why would I have card draw when I can have an extra 4 damage or something?
Yeah, exactly. We're all guilty of it from time to time.
So you see an Oasis Snapjaw, which I never.
Another drink, really.
Yeah, if you're still playing the game, you're not dead already.
Yeah, I think you could probably be pretty pissed playing this game with Shandy.
It's just. Is he gonna Power Word Shield?
The Oasis, because he loves that Oasis. He's not going to let it go easy. Yeah.
I don't know. It's just. It doesn't really do anything. Like, yeah, it's 2/7, but it's easy to ignore. I mean, if it had Taunt, then yeah. Bring it
Yeah.
on, but
Or if you happen to have the Inner Fire in your hand.
yeah.
Yeah, like Justin, for instance, right now.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows? Maybe he'll be kind. Maybe he'll inner fire the Oasis.
Looks like there's some Divine Spirit kind of maybe coming out. Oh,
Yeah,
there
inner
it is.
fire.
There we go.
Nice.
16 damage.
It's unfortunate that that's going to be gone next turn with that Shadow Word Death. You know.
Could
Yeah.
have been 18.
Yeah, he healed. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
I guess he wanted to play the Loot Hoarder, so
Or does
Or
he?
is he-
Does he
is he
play the
actually
Loot
gonna
Hoarder
play?
or not?
I mean, that's what I'm assuming that he's gonna play.
Yeah, fair enough. I still would have gone for the extra 2 damage straight off.
Yeah, I think so.
Although it's nice to still have a minion on the board after the Shadow Word Death.
Yeah. I mean, if he didn't have that in hand, that would be game
Yeah.
easily.
Flying Machine in a Priest deck? That's a drink, right?
Should be.
I don't know. I can see maybe the logic here, because if you combo that with Inner Fire, then it
Yeah,
becomes
I
a
guess
4/4.
Priest does have a lot of buff cards, so you're right.
But I mean, apart from that, I don't know. And 4/4 is if you're playing against a priest, that's out of Shadow Word range, and it's a Wind Fury, so that 4 becomes 8 if you just hit him face.
Yeah. So it'd be nice to see maybe an Inner Fire come out on that Snapjaw now.
Yeah, V has it, I guess.
Unlucky that that's not a death there. That would have been, I guess, that would have been quite nice for him.
Yeah,
Have a nice run at the face. Maybe try and level out the damage.
Although this game swung, I think, in favour.
Yeah, I mean,
it was Justin's game early on with the Archmage, but
yeah, Ben's playing catch up, and he's doing a pretty good job of it actually. Because he currently has like board advantage and
Yeah.
and now the
Card advantage isn't too steep either.
no, it's manageable. He still has a fair amount of cards in his hand. It's not like 2. If he had, I think, 3 or less, he would have.
Oh, see now it's going the other way.
Yeah,
That's a fairly efficient use of a Holy Smite.
fairly lucky to get it from the Thought Steal, I guess. Just to
Yeah.
just
no,
get rid
it
of
wasn't the best Thought Steal ever.
No.
There's much better ones to be had, but
We see another pain coming out here.
well, we might.
Probably
You might
should.
just play.
I mean, coming out of the deck, but I
Yeah.
mean, he's got to play that. Like, look at Justin's card advantage. He cannot let him keep this up. I
He's
mean,
just gonna trade it. That's fair enough.
yeah, but he's trying to keep. I guess he's got that Oasis. He's got disposable health at this point, but I don't know.
For all the things we said about Oasis Snapjaw, this game it's actually proved its worth, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah, solid 3 damage on the board.
Justin's got a Shadow Word Pain now. He might just choose to get rid of it.
Yeah, looks like that's what he does.
He does. I don't think he can.
Arcanite Soul Priest, maybe. Yeah,
Oh, that comes out.
comes in handy. That does.
Not
That
the
might
worst
be
thing
a,
ever, but there's nothing that can be killed by it, really.
yeah. That might be a problem for.
Yeah, but you can Shadow Word that, can't
Oh
you?
yeah, he got Shadow Word. You still haven't seen the Magma Rager. I wanna see that come out. Is he gonna play? I think yeah. Slime Machine comes out too. I think
This has got to be Ben's game now.
That's pretty much it, I think.
yeah. Oh, that's good.
Controversial card there.
I don't like it.
I quite like it.
It saved him here. Has it even saved him?
Yeah. Well, I mean, oh wait.
It's prolonged whatever's going to happen to him.
It hasn't saved him, but
No, it hasn't. Fortunately.
Does
Ben
Ben have
plays
lethal
right.
this turn?
Yeah.
Let's see. Yes, he does indeed.
I mean, but it's still. I think one control tech works quite well. I mean, it saved me so many games. I mean, it is very, very, very situational. But
Yeah.
I mean, it's just.
See, this is the thing. If he hadn't have played the light spawn and he'd had have healed, he would have seen another round, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, fairly sure he would have done, actually.
Yeah.
Could have healed himself.
To go back and check that, I'm not sure, but
Yeah.
quite possibly, yeah.
Well, that was the first game, first round.
Ben versus Justin round 1 results in a 2-1 victory for Ben. Congratulations there. And we will return
Goodbye.
in a day
Goodbye.
or so.
Yeah.
With which games next? Matt and George.
Yeah, Matt and George, I think.
Ready for more misplays?
Mm-hmm. I'll definitely have a drink for the next one, I think.
Yeah.
Alright, thank you for watching, everybody, and we will see you next time. Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.